family, welcome to another episode on the Built Alliance channel. Sorry I look like I'm straight out the gutter, out the trash can. It's like, I think right now it's like 30 degrees out there, so I'm bundled up, try to keep the cold up off my bones, you feel me? But as always, thanks for subscribing, thanks for checking out the station. You already seen in the description the title of the movie, about to slap the hydro in. So we're actually gonna do the actual handbrake today. I'm gonna try to do the actual double calibers today and the line, but I'm not 100% sure if I have time. But even if I do it, it's gonna be like two parts to this video, because the software I use for my videos is not gonna be long enough be pretty much, because I don't know how long it's gonna take. On you guys end, it's gonna look pretty quick, but I mean, I'll set a timer so that way you guys know how long it'll really take you guys. But so it's pretty much, let's just get into it. Let's go down here in this basement and grab this hydro e-brake real quick. So what we have is your standard, don't worry about the mess, rummaging through stuff to find the actual parts. It's an ASD hydro e-brake with the wildwood reservoir and bracket. It's pretty neat. It was a different color at first, and I just pretty much just rattle canned it gold so it matched everything. It came out pretty neat, you know. So, and it operates perfectly. So we're gonna try to get this thing installed. At least get this part installed today. I didn't actually set it in here yet, but preferably it'd be between, I'm measuring up between this and the shifter, mainly because it'd be on a motion like this. I would put it here, but I figure oh yeah, we might got a problem now because I didn't even count this. Well, then we got a problem because my bride seat. Like, so I set it up here, and when I hit it, I should get it. Excuse me, I should get it to be able to clear the stock e-brake. So somewhere around this nature. So I think the car should be pretty warmed up. I'm gonna measure everything up and just let it run for real. So let's go grab this e-brake, well, this hydro real quick. So got a bunch of stuff in here and my wheel. So preferably this may be ideal, but I don't want to be banging my hands on anything, and I still pretty much want to have a neat setup. So either something like this or actually something in this nature. Most likely it'd be something like this. So if I do it that way, I would have to, which wouldn't be hard, just cut this open and sit it down in and actually mount it to the trans tunnel. So it'll take a quick second just to take my dash apart, because I got like 2 bolts holding it in, easy access, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out because I can't hold the camera at the same time. Wish I had somebody to help me record today, but as always, solo dolo. Yeah, I'll get right back to y'all. Alright, so I figure the best way to set up the hydro is to set yourself up as if you're in the driving position to actually drive the car, which I'm pretty much in. I keep my seat a little further up, but this is pretty much cool because I could just mimic the way how I am, how I usually sit. But so I figured you would do it that way. And I have the center console all taken out. I have everything. My shabby wiring from 2 years ago when I first got the car. I will be fixing all of that this week while everything's out. before I close everything up. But I was gonna use these brackets because I actually wanna weld it to the trans tunnel. I'm gonna bolt it, and I'm actually gonna weld it to the trans tunnel. So pretty much that way it's extra support. With these, this is steel, so it should weld pretty decent with the weld I have. So in reality, I want to set it pretty much like this, so that way it comes from underneath the center console off to the side. But the only problem is, how high is it going to be as far as clearance? So I'm gonna check that out and get right back with you guys. Try to get this camera set up to get you guys a good angle. Drill into the actual brackets that I'm gonna have it hold still. It should sit like this in the car. It'll pretty much sit like this in the car. And that'll have it even. Sit like this, and then this side goes to the trans tunnel. And I'll drill into this, feed some bolts in, and then I'll just weld around the sides. Weld around the sides into the trans tunnel. So that way it'll be just extra sturdy. And I'm actually using this tree bit. These are actually good because they're pretty durable, and pretty much go through anything. This is what we use to drill through the firewall to put in the clutch pedal. It makes it a lot simpler and easy. If not, then I'll just use this concrete bit. Since I pretty much know how I want the hydro sitting, I'm actually gonna just line these brackets up to make sure we're good. So from here on, I'll just put this one bracket here and the other one right about there. I actually got to get this stuff off so I can get to the metal and water. I'll probably just grind this stuff down. In the spots where I actually got to weld, I'm not going to grind the whole piece down, but I grind down where I got to actually weld at, and get this thing bolted up and done. Just gotta wipe it off a little bit, but see, big mess. So this is like rubber for the heat, but it don't really work because down there is no insulation at all. Like, you got it out, so definitely gonna need a wash after this. But alright, so I got the seat completely out, and look at that mess. So pretty much it's just time to weld. I'm gonna try to get a good angle on this camera so you guys can witness your boy's non-welding skills. I could weld a little bit, but not a lot. It's not really the best of the welds, but you gotta think I got a cheap welder, but you can look at it. That mug is hot. It's on it. Don't mind the smoke everywhere. And that one came out a little bit better. It's still ugly. I mean, I don't have the best welder, y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and stunt, but as you can see, that welder I got, get that job done, baby. Oh, look at this. Crap. But, so it's pretty much just time to mount this hydro on, y'all. Right, so, pretty much it's mounted, and it's fairly secure. I'm not gonna doubt my own skills, but I'm surprised. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I look like a giant because I'm sitting on this little seat I got from my brother Jerry. Shout out to Jerry too. He the one who got me into drifting, and he the one that gave me that exceptional welder. You know, it's a Harbor Freight welder. Everybody talk about him, but good in my book. Plus, I don't really know what I'm doing anyway, so that's probably another reason why it's good in my book. But I'll let you guys see the work. Pretty much secure. I'm gonna have to take it back off and weld right here. I thought I got right here, but I forgot I had to cut this down some and weld this one and weld this one, because I mean, I think that's just floppiness, because if you look, it's not even moving right here at all. But I am gonna stick some weld here and here. But I mean, for the most part, it's there. It's pretty much secure. So even though I don't think that's how you do it, but so that's pretty much all for today. I'm gonna fix all my wiring. I'm gonna go through all this. This is actually for my radio and stuff. I'm actually taking my amp and everything out the car, and while I'm in here, I'm gonna solder all this up. But a lot of you guys already know how to solder, so, and that's gonna take forever. But as always, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for checking out the station. If you're on Facebook, you can check out the Built Alliance group. I'm always posting stuff on there. And I still didn't get a cool saying to say at the end of the video yet. But I mean, check out the next video. It should be up in like a day or two whenever I get back out here, because I gotta go in here and lay down and get some sleep and fresh off of work. But at least you guys know how to mount a hydro inside a Sc300. I am gonna, however, have to cut into the center console some. So on the second video, I pretty much just showed the whole center console with the radio and everything installed, so you guys don't have to go wondering how to actually cut into it. I'm not going to do any major cuts, just enough to get that joint on back on my trans tunnel. But other than that, I mean, I catch you guys on the next episode. So this should be like hydro install video 1, and then the next one to be like vid 2, or a dual caliber install, something like that, whatever I come up with. But until then, check you guys out later.